Hello, I'm Sora Lexon, and this is Tarot card 10 of Cups, aka And They Lived Happily Ever After, because this is the perfect fairy tale ending card where everything sought is finally found and settled into decisively, with all those warm, wonderful, gooey, brightest day into eternity type feelings that we can all remember from being told about the characters in our favorite stories were granted at the end of their trials, right? They lived happily ever after. This is that card, a card of the Lord of permanent and perfected success. Mars in Pisces from the 20th to 30th degree displays a glorious rainbow. The pact rainbow, the oath commitment rainbow of all being in accordance with one's wishes. All 10 cups raised on high and all overflowing with abundant Lux energies. This is the kind of happiness which is real, more real than material joy, like in the Nine of Cups, only because this is the kind of joy, the kind of happiness that comes to us from above. It's divinely inspired, fulfilled by the highest possible powers. A joy that moves through and even beyond just the simple earthly senses, that material plane, and into the realm of perfected pleasure. True happiness. True happiness accomplished, acknowledged, and then integrated. Love is being given and returned in well-being, fully balanced cyclical harmonies. The water of emotion flows clear and joyous through the background here, through those relationships, in a brightly beautiful yet calmly quiet and peaceful countryside of satisfaction. Just complete well-being, total calm, peace of mind. All is well and will be well. And well is more than just good, it's divinely great. Life isn't short and hard in this card, but full and long and appreciated in every moment of its passing, full of commitment fulfilled into a fertile generational future. So sometimes, because of that sense of longevity here, this card also speaks of the long life bestowed on specific individuals, especially those graced by blessings of calm and contentment. Everything has become what was wished, and so there is great harmony, kindness, alignment, peace, generosity here. Malkuth of He advises us of the assimilation of total good fortunes, the rainbow oath that hardship has passed, and now only genuine, fulfilling love and grace abounds. There is more than just contentment and satisfaction here. The light promise fulfilled is also the knowledge and appreciation of that energetic state of happiness, fully comprehended and made stable into an ongoing future, right? There's stability here, comfort. So what to do if you pull the 10 of Cups upright? Be glad that you pulled the 10 of Cups upright. Be joyful. Share your happiness with others. Hang out with your people. Be loving. Trust. The promise is fulfilled. You're living happily ever after. 10 of Cups reversed. In its reversal, the 10 of Cups speaks to us often of waste and wantonness, like a certain amount of debauchery, right? Going too far into, rather than divine pleasures or even just earthly plain sensual pleasures, maybe farther down the ladder into some realms of debauchery that are the negative pole, the opposite side of a divine grace, right? So instability, some chaos, dissipation, some discord, relationships that don't reflect true fulfilling bonds or values can be shown here. Relationships or values that aren't prioritized or aligned correctly, right? Someone's system of values might be very out of whack. Usually what's being hinted at is an individual who really cannot create, find, or acknowledge joy or authentic love in their life. Often, this is because they're too busy wasting energy faking it to be able to go find real happiness, right? So they're faking the pretense of being happy and they never actually become happy. Or they can never deal with the things that are keeping them from actually being happy. We all know someone like this, and sometimes it's ourselves, that person who only shows how wonderful their life is, right? When it actually isn't great all the time. When they actually aren't as happy as they constantly pretend to be, right? The person that's only showing beautiful party pictures and vacations on Facebook, that sort of thing. No one's that happy all the time. Or the manager at work or partner on a project, that's very important, who always acts like everything's coming up daisies, when in actuality, stuff's a real mess and needs to be dealt with. Faking enthusiasm or perfection isn't wise. Pretending things are fine can cause much more fallout than is ever necessary. Needing to slap a sunny face on everything isn't a stellar way to find and learn from experiences and then turn that knowledge into wisdom. Faking joy isn't real, authentic joy, and falsely creating an image or semblance of love isn't actual love. Pretending to the world that your life is perfect and happy will never result in allowing you to actually take the time and energy you need to deal with things as they are. And then, because of that, find genuine satisfaction, genuine peace, and joy. So what to do if you pull the 10 of Cups reversed? There's disappointment here, and it's going to need to be accepted before it can be moved on from. There may be some shallowness here, some faking it, right? Having a pretense of joy isn't actual joy. That's going to need to be dealt with. Acknowledge the bad. Everything can't be great all the time. Trying to hide that is not going to work out well for anyone, including yourself. Be honest with the disappointments of life. Be honest about negative outcomes, negative situations, negative emotions. Only then will the rainbow on the other side be revealed. Until next time.